Okay, so I've got everything connected. I've got it cleaned up pretty darn good in here. I'm just about ready to take off, more than likely pretty soon. The sun's not at a real high angle right now, but it's doing good. Let me show you. Here we are right now. We are getting 61, 62 volts coming in. I got a feeling this thing's just about full charged. Input power 230 watts, which doesn't seem like much, but it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning, so that's acceptable. Here's what it looks like. The MT50, now I have that hooked up to the 200 watt batteries down below in my compartment. The EP ever was dipping down to 14 volts, 14.7 in the middle of the day with the sun up high in the sky. That was the problem. So let me just show you the app that I got for it. It's a real simple app and it's super easy to use. All right, so there you go. That's what it looks like. It says I'm at 100%. It's bringing in 61 volts. It's in boost charge mode. Voltage is 14.3. The voltage might be a little bit off, but I never set my voltage to 14.65. I always set it lower. I set mine to 14.3, my boost volts. So the highest voltage it's hit is 14.4. And max charge power is 75 watts. See, here's the Bluetooth button. Oh, no, cancel. I'm already connected. I don't want to disconnect. So I'll go up here. Tells me a little bit about the device information. And then if I want to do settings, I go to parameter settings. So this is all you can really do for settings when you have it set to lithium. Oh, you got to unlock it first. So we unlock it. And then we go to battery type. And these are your choices. User, lithium gel, sealed, and flooded. So I'm not gonna change anything. Now if I was to go into user settings, I would have a bunch more parameters that I could set. I might do that later on, but I'm happy with everything right now, so I'm happy with these settings here. Everything looks pretty good. I didn't change anything, but I'll confirm it. And it automatically knows that it's 12 volts. You don't have to put that in. It'll automatically be able to tell how many volts you have. And this one can take up to 48 volt system. Let's see, real-time monitoring. And then it's got historical data, which I just got this. Yeah, total running days, 2 days, and it's pretty much been full charge the whole time. So that's pretty neat. You can see the max charge power. Now it's going down, of course, because it's just about full charged. Yeah, this app, I haven't had any hiccups with it. It connects very quickly. I haven't checked to see how far away I can connect to it, because hopefully I can't connect too far away, because I don't want anybody going in here and messing with my settings, some jerk. So that's that. I'm extremely happy with this. Like I say, I paid $119 plus tax. Phenomenal price. I love it. And it allowed me to use my MT50 for my other battery in there, and I still have an MT50 in my van, so when I put that 200 watt battery back in my van again, or if I want to use my van, I'll put that back in there and it'll be good to go. I'm pretty much set. Oh, I want to show you something else that I did. I don't know, like I say, with this RV, I could dump a lot of money into this thing if I wanted to. But with its age and everything like that, I'm just basically band-aiding it. There was some bulging, so I just put in some fender washers and some bolts and ran them all the way through to pull in that giant bulge. This is where I drilled, and it wasn't in a spot where I could put a washer on it. It was right where the drawer was or something. It just didn't work out. Yeah, I might do that to some other spots that are bulging. I don't have too many areas bulging. Back here, I'm getting a little bit of bulging starting, so I might end up doing it there as well. Diesel heater, I replaced the pump. As you remember, I got a new pump last year, But I just kept trying to make the old one go as long as it could, but it wouldn't kick on right away. It was really sticky, so I just went and replaced that. Now it's kicking on right away. I haven't pushed this sine wave inverter to see how many watts it can take, but I feel like it was hooked up to my 200 amp battery, and my 200 amp hour battery only has a 100 amp BMS on it. So maybe that was something to do with it. Maybe I was just getting to so much power where it was tripping the BMS. I'm not sure. Because that should actually put out more power than just 800 to 1000 watts. That is a new 1080p monitor I got at Walmart. It was on sale for $107. It's a pretty good deal. I hate spending money, but I wanted to be able to edit my videos right there at the computer. I like using Windows. You know, I have a nice laptop, MacBook Air laptop with the M1 chip that's really fast, but I'm not really used to the operating system, and I'm really used to the Windows 10. So I want to do it that way, and I have that Wondershare Fillmore editing system. It's not the greatest. It's not Premiere Pro like I used to have, but it wasn't worth it for me to keep using Premiere Pro. It was quite a bit of money. Got my PC down there. I need to get some bungees around it so it doesn't move around, but yeah, got my little jackery there. I use that for charging my phone and operating that lamp. Got my little wired controller. This induction cooktop is going to work really good, but I think I need to do something to keep it from moving around. I mean, it stays pretty good. When I'm parked, I'll get it level and then it'll be fine. But when I'm driving around, I'm a little worried that it might fall down or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to do. It would be nice if I could have it back further and then still be able to use the front burner. The stove has this lip up here. I could maybe put some plywood back there, but then even if it was setting back there, these front legs would be up in the air. So it's pretty tough. I would really like it if I could have it back like that, but it's just not going to work. It sits pretty good right there actually. So I'll probably just leave it like that. I do have the grates with me in case I need to use it. And of course, like most people, this is where I have the litter box, and then I'll keep the litter in here. The fan won't stay in here. The fan will probably just go in the back room. Probably just have it set up there. Normally I have the garbage right back there. I've always wanted to change the back bedroom and have like a futon back there, but it's really difficult because my water tank is right underneath the bed. See, here's my water tank right underneath the bed. That was where Teddy used to stay, but not anymore. So that'll be some nice extra storage. Guess I can get rid of this old ferret food, throw it away. And I can get rid of this dish. And I can get rid of these worthless face masks. And I can get rid of this old bag. Gloves can stay back there. That's where I keep my vacuum. Those are the fake flowers that I found by the railroad track and Pilot Knob across the highway. I'm pretty much decked out and ready to go. All I got to do is have my water disconnected, blow all my pipes down, and then have my power disconnected, which that stuff can be done pretty quick. I got to mow my lawn one more time. I'm going to wait a little bit and try and get as much leaves as I can. The leaves are just starting to fall off the trees here. Today it's supposed to be like 80 degrees. Today is the last hot day. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s, I think. So it's going to start cooling down quick here. Just about time for me to go. I'm trying to screen record more movies from free movies on YouTube and Hulu and stuff like that. So I'm busy doing that because I know it gets boring. And it's nice to just have some stuff in the background playing, you know, so it feels a little more homey. And I've got plenty of power to do that. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm getting ready to go. There's a few more things I need to bring in here, like my Xbox and stuff like that, but I'm still using that at home, so Yeah. Getting anything of any value out of my house, and either in here or at my parents' house. But to be honest with you, I don't really have that much of value anymore. I've been selling pretty much everything and getting rid of, I've been minimalizing because, you know, if you have stuff, people just want to steal it anyway, you know, so that's the way it is. All right, guys.